me dancing in a figure of eight. Don't know if I'm coming or going, I'm early or late. Round and round the ring I go. I gotta know, I gotta know. I can't we travel a continuous line? Make love reliable coming all the time. Up and down the hills I go. I gotta know, I gotta know. Is it better to love one another than to go walk in the dark? Yeah. Is it better to love than to give in to hate? Can we better take good care of each other? Avoid slipping back off the straight and narrow. It's better my body getting stuck in a figure of eight. Oh, dear, princess, little girl, don't go nowhere at all. It's nothing more than a tape love in a big dance hall. You got me running in a figure of eight. Don't know if I'm coming or going, I'm early or late. Round and round every ring I go. I gotta know, I gotta know. Is it better to love one another than to go for a walk in the dark? Yeah. Is it better to love than to give it to hate? Yeah. Can we better take good care of each other? Avoid slipping back off the straight and narrow. It's better by far than getting stuck in a figure of eight. Give me your hand, I like to shake it. I wanna show you I'm your friend. You'll understand if I can make it clear. It's all that matters in the end. Put it there if your ways are turned. That's what a father said to his young son. I don't care if your ways are turned, as long as you and I are here. Put it there. Long as you and I are here. Put it there. If there's a fight, I like to fix it. I hate to see things go so wrong. The darkest night and all this mixed emotion is getting lighter. Sing along. To put it there, every way's a turn. That's what a father said to his young son. I don't care if it weighs a ton, as long as you and I are here. Put it there. Long as you and I are here. Put it there.
basically was just, I would say, out of the shows that I've seen, probably the most impressive by far. The band was just more into it. Paul seemed more into it.
LeVake has followed McCartney to L.A. and San Francisco on this tour. As in other shows, fans saw a video retrospective of McCartney's career at the beginning, and then about 25 straight live songs with no intermission.
I mean, he had, as far as, you know, what he said to the audience, it was definitely different, you know, in between, and he seemed just more relaxed.
For Hey Jude, it seemed most everyone held a lighter overhead. And McCartney also made an appeal for the Martin Luther King holiday. Otherwise, it can be remembered as a smooth ride through 27 years of music.
Well, I just have a little shower in the morning.
When you're performing the songs?
Hey, it's, I don't know really. It's, you know, it's the trick of touring. You basically do the same show each night. What keeps me fresh is the audience. That changes every night, nearly always anyway.
Paul, did you change the shows for England and Japan?
We've changed it slightly as we've gone along. You know, we just, anything we feel would work better. We've put in one or two things, but not a lot. Just one or two numbers here and there we've just switched around, but it's basically the same show we've been touring all this time.
After doing this for 30 years.
And now, hang on, you've had to go. Lady, come on.
Paul, would you give a statement on Friends of the Earth to Arizona? Because I think a reminder from you would probably most likely have more impact than our government officials here in the state.
Great. Well, yeah, I mean, basically all it is that on this tour, we're kind of sponsoring the group, the Friends of the Earth. And they are the people who know about all these things. They know how big the ozone hole is. They know how long it took Exxon to clean it up and whether it's cleaned up or not. I'm not an expert. I'm just giving them publicity, really. But I believe it's very important for this planet, for all of us, even the man from Exxon. Even his kids have got to breathe this air, you know, or swim in that water. I think it's like very important. So all I'm doing as I come around playing our music and doing these shows is I just make one announcement in the show, just asking people if they get a chance to vote, make sure they tell the politicians they want to live in a clean world.
It sounds like it made an impact on you because you have children.
I think even if I hadn't had kids, it would have made just as big an impact. I mean, you know, I think, well, these press conferences, I mean, we've been like, you know, Madrid, we've been to Rome, Stockholm, everywhere around the world. And at each of these press conferences, we'll try it here. See, anyone put their hand up who doesn't agree with saving the planet? You know, and obviously no hands ever go up, you know. So every country I've been to thinks it's a pretty hip idea, you know. We just got to mobilize these governments and their funds and the will of the people. Governments is for cleaning up the planet. That's basically all I'm saying.
Paul, what's your favorite John Lennon tune with the Beatles and solo?
There's really so many. I just have to kind of make a stab. Strawberry Fields, which I love just because I remember, you know, it's got a lot of memories. It's really two records pieced together. It was two different takes. So there's huge stories to do with that. And it's very John. And then we're...